Where is Thorne now?
When he left here, he was going to pick up Caroline.
So they should be home by now.
I hope not.
His idea was that they would go home and make love.
In so many words, yes, that's the definite impression.
Because he thinks she's ready for this.
No, he doesn't think it, Mother. He knows it.
And you are convinced, absolutely, that he's wrong.
I wish to God I wasn't.
Well, then we're going to have to do something about this.
Well, if you ask me, we've done too much already.
No, if he is misinterpreting her feelings, then he's going to have to be told.
If he's in the bedroom with Caroline right now, he will be told by her.
It's better if he hears it from us.
No, Mother, I tried that. He didn't buy it. He sees his wife, this bond between them, the relationship growing better and better. And he concludes what any man would conclude. That she loves him and wants him. There's nothing you and I are going to say that's going to convince him otherwise.
Well, I'm going to put the blame for this squarely on Caroline.
Why? She's only doing what I asked her to do, to hold off divorcing Thorne.
No! She should never have let him on.
Oh, Mother, you're not being fair. This is our fault. We should never have put Caroline in this position.
We had no alternative. If you'll remember correctly, your brother was at the lowest point in his life.
All right, if Caroline had divorced him, it would have triggered a reaction and he would have remembered shooting me and why he did it. Yes, but look, from my position, that all seems highly speculative at best. I think we made a mistake. I think we should have let Caroline divorce him.
And just let the chips fall where they may?
Yes!
Well, I'm sorry. I may have been mistaken, but at the time, I was not prepared to take the chance.
What chance?
The chance that he would find out something he wasn't prepared to handle, and he wasn't.
Well, he better be able now.
Why now? What's different? How the hell do you think he's going to react when he finds out that she doesn't love him and she wants a divorce? What the hell do you think he's going to do when he understands that she's in love with you? The same set of circumstances that were in motion last summer when he took a gun and tried to kill you. What's different? What makes you think he's going to do something different?
Hello?
Thorne.
Hey, Ridge.
So, what's going on?
Well, I'm standing here in my bedroom, hovering over a bottle of the finest champagne. Caroline's in the shower, and, well, do you need to hear any more?
Save the champagne. Brooke and I want to take you out to dinner. We've got a reservation at the club in 20 minutes.
What? Are you out of your gourd? We couldn't get there in 20 minutes if we flew. Even if we wanted to.
So get there when you can. We'll hold the table.
Ridge, listen, you and Brooke have a real nice dinner. I have other plans.
You do?
Yeah.
You and Caroline.
Well, she's not exactly aware of it yet, but don't worry, she will be soon enough.
Come on, save it for another time. Join us for dinner.
Ridge, I've been saving it for over 2 months now.
So what's another night or two?
Timing, big brother. Timing is everything. You and Brooke have a real nice time. And don't call back anymore. I'm going to take the phone off the hook. It's almost chilled.
I am almost starving to death.
Well, just imagine how hungry you'll be afterwards.
Afterwards?
Mm-hmm. After I take my shower. Don't go away. You smell delicious.
could that be? Come on in. Margo, what are you doing here?
I needed to see you.
I told you I'd talk to you tomorrow.
This can't wait.
So, how are you feeling?
How am I feeling? I'm under the gun, and I don't have time for chit-chat.
More cruise wear, huh?
Yeah, there's a big fashion show in a couple weeks on the Queen Mary, no less. So, how was your abbreviated honeymoon?
It was lovely.
How nice. Did you wear the old man out?
Oh, Clarke, don't be offensive.
You and Bill Spencer. Now, there's a match made in heaven. Or is that purgatory?
I could have done worse.
You could have done better.
What is that supposed to mean?
Just, you could have done better.
Aren't you working here a little late?
Why do you say that?
Well, you're usually working at home at this hour.
What, are you keeping track of my hours, Margo?
Clarke, what happened between you and Kristen?
Who said anything happened?
Oh, come on. You want to rent my apartment from me?
You're not going to be using it.
Oh, don't be evasive.
Maybe I have a sister coming out of town. Maybe Kristen and I want to move.
Oh, and move into my apartment? I'm sure she'd love that.
Margo, did you come here to interrogate me? Because I don't have the time.
You and Kristen have separated, haven't you?
Yes, Mother, that's what Thorne said, that Caroline has no idea what he has planned tonight.
She doesn't realize that he wants to make love?
That's the idea.
Well, it is possible that she might go along with it.
Oh, Mother, you're grasping at straws now.
No, I mean, after all, they're two very sexual people. They haven't made love in months. There's got to be a lot of frustration, and I'm not just talking about Thorne.
Mother, Caroline wants a divorce. She is not going to sleep with him.
Let me tell you a little fact of life. There are lots of people that get divorces that have needs. Do you understand?
Maybe.
Or is it that you don't want to understand?
I'll forget you said that, thank you.
Why are you so convinced that she's not going to find Thorne sexually attractive?
Because I've discussed this with Caroline, Mother. I know how much she wants to be out of that marriage.
She didn't file for the divorce.
Look, if you want to believe in this fantasy that she's going to magically be in love with Thorne, you go right ahead. It sounds nice. I like it too. But I'll tell you honestly, it's simply not going to happen.
What are we going to do?
I just hope and pray that she lets him down easily tonight.
No, I think you better hope and pray that she makes love with him. Because if she doesn't, she has to.
I think I'll go on home and see what's going on. I'll talk to you later.
Are you telling me that you and Kristen have broken up?
I didn't say that.
And yet you're looking for an apartment.
Why are you so curious about me and Kristen?
Why shouldn't I be?
Margo, you've been married, what is it? Less than a week? What is this, the 7-day itch?
Oh, Clarke, come on. Now I care about you. And if you and she had split up, then I imagine you'd be hurting right now.
Do I look like I'm hurting?
Well, you'd never show it. Don't forget, I know you.
Look, if I was hurting, what could you do then?
Well, that's no use. You'd have to acknowledge it.
And what if I did?
Well, then I would do everything I could to help you.
Help me. How?
To make you feel better.
Well, Margo, how far are you willing to go on this mission of mercy?
How far do you want me to take it?
You're getting on very dangerous terrain.
Now, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, for a woman who's just been married, you're making an offer you might not be able to deliver on.
Oh. Now, what's that supposed to mean?
You want me to spell it out for you? Do you want me to seduce you, Margo?
No. No, I don't want a seduction. We had that once before, remember? That's where our baby came from.
And what do you want?
I think I'll let you get back to work.
Oh,
By the way, I'll tell Bill that I'd like to set up a meeting about your visitation rights with the baby.
Margo? No lawyers, please.
You're the baby's father. I want you to visit him. No lawyers. Good night.
Caroline, you're dressed.
But you're not.
Oh, I get it.
What do you get?
You got dressed so that I could undress you.
Now, why would I do that?
Because it's more fun.
No, actually, I got dressed because I had to.
You had to?
Well, yeah, generally, we do get dressed before we go down to dinner.
Yes, and we will when we go down to dinner.
Well, we could go down to dinner right now if you would get dressed.
But then we would miss the best part of dinner.
What's that?
The appetizer.
Oh, did you bring appetizers up?
Well, I think we should have some of the champagne.
You know, Thorne, I haven't had anything to eat all day, not since breakfast.
Oh, really? Good. Champagne's very good for an empty stomach.
Trying to, ply the girl with alcohol, huh?
Oh, I don't think I need to ply her with alcohol. Do I?
No, you don't.
Good.
Thorne.
Caroline. I want to make love to you.
Hey, yourself. What's going on?
Like what?
I don't know. Are Thorn and Caroline home? Thought maybe we'd all go out to dinner.
Thorne and Caroline are not going anywhere. Possibly for the rest of the evening. So, I guess it's just you and me tonight.
Wait, you're not telling me that Thorn and Caroline...
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
How do you know?
I had some clues.
Clues?
Clue number 1, their door was shut and they were inside.
It could mean anything.
Clue number 2, the shower was running.
Oh, so they're both clean. That's great. What else?
Clue number 3, Thorne came down those stairs whistling after they'd been up there for a while, and then he went right back upstairs with a bottle of champagne.
That could be significant. How long ago was that?
Quite a while ago.
You didn't happen to hear anything, did you?
What?
Any sounds coming from the room?
Ridge, why don't you just ask me if I looked through the keyhole? Thorne and Caroline have been up there for almost an hour. They've been drinking champagne, and they've been... Well, you know what they've been doing.
An hour, huh? You might be right. Logan, you might have just made my day.
Well, good. Now maybe you can make mine.
Yeah? Name it.
Well, a bottle of our own champagne would do just fine.
How about a case?
My. I did push the right button, didn't I?
You couldn't have done better.
It is neat, isn't it? That the two of them are starting their evening in bed. That's usually where you end up.
Not often enough for them, either.
Maybe now you can stop worrying about all of this.
Maybe I can.
And focus in other directions. Oh, Ridge. What I wouldn't do to relieve you of all these concerns about Thorne.
Well, Logan, you may have done just that.
Honey, can I say something?
Sure.
This is not what you're going to want to hear right now. But I am really, really starving.
Darling, you can't be that hungry.
Well, I am. I haven't eaten anything practically all day.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll feed you an extra steak if you'll hold off just another hour.
Thorne? Honey? Please don't make me say something that I don't want to say. Please don't do that to me.
You're serious?
Yes.
You're not really hungry, are you?
No, I'm not just hungry. I'm completely famished.
Caroline, it's been months.
No, just since this morning at breakfast.
All right, look, we can have dinner set up to the room.
Well, you know what? I'm all dressed up. I'd love to go out to a restaurant.
Well, can we do it my way just once, tonight?
Thorne, please don't get upset with me.
I'm trying not to. But I've waited so long, and we've been getting along so well. Caroline, isn't this what you want? You've waited a long time, too.
You're putting me on the spot.
Go ahead. Go downstairs and eat. It's giving me a headache. Well, don't just stand there. Go, eat.
marriage. I have had enough.